Shalom and good day all, this is Tehillim29 back again, and today we are going to cover a graphic novel or trade review of Firepower. And as you can see here in the cover, it's definitely an 8 out of 10 because you do get to see what happens here on the cover within the trade. This is just the back of the cover and a little bit of information about the story. And now I will show you some of the internal art. Alright, starting off at this bit, which is actually towards the beginning of the story. And I'll show you another one around the midway mark. As you can see, the artist does a really good job in sort of like showing what's light and also showing what's dark, and tries to keep it as consistent as possible. Okay, now let's get to the story. Do we get location? Well, even this story, to get the location of where everything starts off, you got to read the blurb, but it would have been nice to see if Robert Kirkman placed a little bit more emphasis in regards to the location to which the main character was in China. It was good that he gave us the location to where the character was going to, which is the Temple of the Flaming Fist, to which we learn about Owen Johnson's journey to it. But it would have been nice to know sort of like if it was in the northern part of China, in the southern part of China, or even central China. It would have made the story come off a little bit more easier for the reader. Of course, we do get a time skip at the end of the story, and I want to point out again, we don't know exactly where that place is. Is he in the US? Is he somewhere else? Is he even in the UK? We don't know. But it is an interesting time skip. Moving to the next thing. Cast of characters. You get to meet a different group, or you get to meet various cast of characters, as well as learning about the Temple of the Flaming Fist itself, and also their rival group, which is called the Scorched Earth. I enjoyed how that was actually placed within the story. And this being sort of like a prelude to the actual beginning of the Firepower series. Of course, it's not going to need or require comic references. The last thing that needs to be addressed is sort of like the time. Like, when does this take place with Owen Johnson? Now, finding out sort of like towards the end of the book wasn't a real way to sort of end it. Even if Robert Kirkman, say, put, for example, any number year, just to set it like closer to what would be modern time, because you can sort of see that, especially at the end of the story, that he tries to sort of set it moving into modern times. You do learn about Owen Johnson himself, that yes, he's gone under various instructors of the martial arts, and he also shows it in not just words but actions too. But you get to see more of the actions as they play out in the beginning of the book, and that was really fun. As things happen within the story, you do see the rival clan, the Scorched Earth clan, make an appearance to the Temple of the Flaming Fist, and quite a bit happens there. So I'm not going to give away any more. I would definitely recommend you go out and pick this up. Now, rating for art, 8 out of 10. Rating for cover, 8 out of 10. Rating for story, it did sort of slip a bit. But what was good in the story, a 7.5 out of 10. So big thanks to my LCS who I got this through, All Star Comics. Thanks to Robert Kirkman for going out of his way to do this story. Big thanks to all my subscribers. And don't forget to like, share and subscribe if you enjoy content on this channel. And make sure to hit the notification bell. And until then, let's keep it colourful.